So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about one of the brand new FUTMAS cards in the form of the 82 rated attacking midfielder Jesse Lingard card. Now obviously in FIFA originally he's a winger, this card is central, so you know, it's a pretty awesome position change. Anyway guys, before we do continue, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Also comment below, have you tried this card, how was he for you? And also in the comments, let me know which other players you'd like to see me do a video on. Anyway, let's get into the card comparison. So, as we can now see, he's been boosted by a decent amount. We've got the passing and shooting that have both gone up by 8. His dribbling's up to 86, which is ridiculously good. And his physical has been boosted by 8 too, which is, you know, pretty awesome. And as a whole, this attacking midfielder card just looks great. Every attacking stat above 80 and then 75 physical and 54 defending. It's not bad, is it? It is not bad at all. In-game stats wise, we've got a few standouts. The 88 long shots is pretty good. He's got 88 ball control as well, which is, you know, pretty nice. And also 91 agility, so, you know, combine those two stats, as you can imagine, on the ball, he is pretty good. 68 strength isn't ideal, however he does have 90 balance, which obviously definitely helps him when battling for and on the ball. So let's get into the in-game action, and straight away I can tell you, you do get decent value for this card. It's currently costing around 40k, which, to be honest, considering the stats of the player, that is not bad at all. And then on top of that, you get a really good position change. It does have to be said that there are some very good options for cams in the Premier League in FIFA 18. You've got players like Ozil, Pogba, Eriksen, De Bruyne, and technically on the ball they're absolutely brilliant, but none of them have killer pace. Lingard does, and there aren't too many rapid cam options in the Premier League in FIFA 18, which is a bit of a shame because, you know, formations like the 4-2-3-1 are just ridiculously good this year. So, you know, Lingard is a pretty good option for that formation. And now we've got a central Lingard, I can imagine a lot of people are going to use him as a wide cam. His pace I thought was great, and you'll see in the clips that he breaks from midfield a lot. On the ball as a whole, I don't really have any faults. I thought he was fantastic, very agile, felt really fluid, and was just a joy to run at defences with. And he seems to be one of them players who don't look it, but they are quite hard to dispossess of the ball. And even when Lingard was dispossessed of the ball, he just seemed to win it back regularly, which was pretty awesome. Despite the lack of strength, I thought he battled really well. Shooting wise, he impressed me. He is really good for long shots, and in front of goal, he is not too bad either, though I do have to mention, he does like to hit the bar and post now and again. For once, with the FUTMAS cards, composure didn't seem to be an issue. And now we come on to his passing, which for a cam, I have to say isn't great. It's pretty average, to be honest, and you should definitely take note of that, especially if you're going to use this card in a central role, as, you know, he's just not going to distribute as well as other attacking midfielders. His crossing isn't too bad though, he does whip in a decent ball, but as a whole, I just felt that Lingard, as an attacking midfielder, is a player that you should pick up the ball with and drive at defences with. He's not, you know, like Cam that you're going to be pinging balls at all of the field with. I mean, you can do that, but you're not going to get the most out of him if you play like that. Unfortunately, this card does only have a 3-star weak foot, which, you know, obviously isn't ideal, so try and keep all pass and shot attempts on his right foot. He does have high work rates, so as you can imagine, he can be a bit all over the place at times, but to be honest, I actually didn't mind that. As long as he's getting involved, I don't really have a problem, and it's a good thing he's got 88 stamina because he does a lot of running. Like I said, he's up and down the field a lot, so it's a good thing that his stamina stat is pretty good. His positioning was decent despite the work rates as well. Anyway, it's summary time. It's summary time already, wow. Anyway, overall, I liked him. I liked him a lot. However, there is a pretty big caveat, and that's the fact that my playstyle involves me running a lot with my midfielders. So this card, it suits me perfectly, to be honest. But if you pass a lot, he might not seem as effective for you. So do be aware of that. Don't just look at the rating that I've given him and think, yeah, this card will be really good. Because like I said, if your playstyle is a lot different to mine, he might not seem as effective. I had most success with this card just running at defences and laying off a through ball onto two very pacey attackers. But the main question that comes with the FUTMAS cards is the card worth doing the SBC for? Is FUTMAS Lingard worth the 40k you'd have to spend to get him? And I think he is, yeah. He's a central option for those of you who play like me, who run a lot with your cams, and he's a great wide cam option for others. And I'm sure some of you are even going to find some use out of this card as a striker. Either way, this card has got great utility value, and I 100% think he's worth picking up. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the brand new FUTMAS Lingard card. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. If you've tried this card, let me know how it performed for you in the comments. Thanks for watching guys, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.